everybody. Welcome to Family Story Time. My name is Mary, and today we are going to share stories, rhymes, and songs about summertime and summertime things like birds and sunshine and being outdoors. So, speaking of summertime things, if you haven't started our summer reading program, please come and see us at either the Brookwood or the Shute Park Library to pick up your free book and your reading record, or you can see us out in the parks. Our park schedule is visible at wccls.org. All right, so is everybody ready to start story time? All right, here we go. We're gonna start with our hello song. Ready? It's so good to see you, I almost couldn't wait. Won't you clap your hands with me and count to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's so good to see you, I almost couldn't wait. Won't you stomp your feet with me and count to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's so good to see you, I almost couldn't wait. Won't you turn upside down with me and count to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Good job. All right, so we're going to start off by doing a rhyme about a garden. We're going to need our hand flat like this, and that's going to be our garden. And your other hand, these 3 fingers are going to be your rake. Rake our garden. And then when it comes to the part about planting seeds, you can poke little holes in the soil and drop in your seeds. And then we're going to make some sunshine. We're going to make some rain. And then we're going to grow up tall. All right, are you ready? Here we go. This is my garden. I rake it with care. And then I plant little seeds in there. The sun will shine and the rain will fall. And my garden will blossom and grow up straight and tall. Can we do that one again? Here is my garden. I rake it with care. And then I plant my little seeds in there. The sun will shine and the rain will fall. And my garden will blossom and grow straight and tall. All right, another thing that you find outside are birds. And so we're going to do a rhyme about 3 birds. And, you know, most of the time when you say 3, you do this. But this time we're going to use these 3 fingers because we're going to need our little finger for the last bird. All right, here we go. See, 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 3 birds in a tree. 1 can flap, 1 can sing, cheep, 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 and 3, oops, I messed up my rhyme. Let me try that again. 1 can flap, 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 flap. 2 can sing, cheep, 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 and 3 is just a tiny little thing. All right, so let's try that again. This time I can count. All right. See, 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 3 birds in a tree. 1 can flap, 2 can sing, cheep, 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 and 3 is just a tiny little thing. And that's it for the 3 birds. All right, so now we're going to read a story about birds, but to cover the transition as I change my screen over to the book, I'm going to tell you a really, truly terrible joke. Are you ready? All right. Why did the crow sit on the telephone pole? Have you guessed? He wanted to make a phone call. Yeah, I told you it was terrible. Okay. So we are going to read a story today called Birds. The book is written by Kevin Henkes and illustrated by Laura Dronzek, and we are reading it with permission of HarperCollins Publishers. In the morning, I hear birds singing through my open window. Birds can be yellow, or blue, or brown, or red, or even green, I think. Sometimes they are so black that you can't see their eyes or their feathers, just their shapes. Birds can be big, like the pink flamingo, or they can be very little, like the hummingbird, or any size in between. Once I saw 7 birds on a telephone wire. Shall we believe the author that there were 7, or shall we count them? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he told the truth. There are 7 birds. They didn't move, and they didn't move, and they still didn't move. But I looked away for just a second, and they were gone. If birds made marks with their tail feathers when they flew, just think what the sky would look like. If there are lots of birds in one tree and they all fly away at the same time, it looks like the tree yelled, "Surprise!" Hope it didn't scare you. If I were a bird, I'd ask where all the other birds go when it's stormy and they can't get home to their nests. I like to pretend I'm a bird. I can't really fly, but I can do this. I can sing. La, 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 la. And that is the end of Birds by Kevin Hinkles. All right, to cover switching from the book back to the real screen, I'm going to tell you another bad joke. Are you ready? Okay. What do you do for a sick bird? Anybody? Anybody? You give them treatment. Okay, I told you it was bad. All right, so to prove that we can sing like I just said in the book, we are going to do a song together about Oregon things. And this song is going to feature all sorts of things that you can see if you go on a hike in the woods in Oregon. Right? First, we're going to, and this has some movements to it, so get some space around you. All right, the first thing we're going to meet is a Douglas fir. It's the state tree of Oregon, and they are tall and straight and pointy. All right, so when we say Douglas fir, we'll do this. And then we're going to talk about itty bitty mushrooms. So we can crouch down, so we make ourselves itty bitty, and then put on a little mushroom cap. Okay, so that's the itty bitty mushroom part. And then we are also going to meet sword ferns. Sword ferns are sort of swoopy and graceful, so we're going to do like a ballet arabesque thing. I think that's what it is. Is that an arabesque? All right, is everybody ready? This is to the tune of the song Ram Sam Sam, but it's Oregon things. Here we go. Are you ready? A Douglas fir, an itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir, a Douglas fir, a Douglas fir, an itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir, a sword fern, a itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir, a sword fern, an itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir. All right. Now that we've got all the movements down, let's do it again. Are you ready? Here we go. A Douglas fir, an itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir, an itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir, a sword fern, a itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir, a sword fern, an itty bitty mushroom, and a Douglas fir. Thank you, willing assistance. All right, next we're going to do another rhyme about a bird. And we're going to require some hopping, so everybody get some room around you again. All right, here we go. I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I told the little bird to stop, stop, stop. I bowed to say, how do you do? And he flapped his wings and away he flew. Can we try that one again? I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I told the little bird to stop, stop, stop. I gave a bow and said, how do you do? And he flapped his wings and away he flew. Just kidding, we're not done yet. All right, so I practiced a song on the ukulele about Mr. Sun, but I realized that the song has arm motions, and so I need somebody to do the arm motions while I play the ukulele badly. All right, so my colleagues here, Miss Karen and Miss Serena, are going to help you out by teaching you the arm motions to Mr. Sun. All right, so I'm going to get ukulele. All right, so we're going to sing about Mr. Sun. So everybody will make a sun with their arms. And then we're going to say the sun shines. And then we're going to hide the sun behind a tree. You can peek out if you want. And then what else do we do? Oh, and we say, come out and play with us. All right. All right, so prepare yourselves. Maybe get your fingers ready for your ears. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Sucks. Whoa, I hit the wrong note. Let's try that again. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden. Well, I'm still on the wrong tune. I was practicing with the record this morning, so I think I got the tune a little bit off. All right. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking to come on out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. All right. Now that I picked the right tune, let's do it again. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you to come on out so we can play with you. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Thank you both for helping me out. I want to remind everybody about summer reading. If you haven't started yet, please start. If you have started, please keep reading. And you want to join us next week at this exact same day, Thursday, and this exact same time, 10 a.m. And you will be able to see, it's weird, it's on the screen, she's on the other side. Miss Karen doing live story time. And then 2 weeks after that, on Thursday at 10 o'clock, we have Miss Serena doing story time. So please join us again, and we'll see you then. And now it's time for our goodbye song, which I will mercifully not try to play for you on the ukulele. All right. Our story time has flown by. I bet I can tell you why. Ever since it's begun, we've had so much fun. Now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell, adieu. Adios, sayonara, toodaloo. See you later, alligator, ta-ta, banana. Come back next time, please do. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you next time.